Hey YouTube, so I'm making a response to a video that I made 10 years ago when my face was a lot smaller and I actually had a jawline and a chin. Now I'm older and fatter and wiser, so I'm going to answer my own questions. So I made a video posing the question. Oh, that was a horrible angle too. Posing the question, is it really possible to love yourself? And so at that time, I was in my early 20s. I was really young. I didn't know myself yet. I was still questioning a lot of things. And ironically enough, 2 years after I made that video, I did go on this whole self love journey. So I can come back with that knowledge 10 years later. And I got to a point where if I didn't learn to love myself, I really feel like life wasn't worth living. I hate to be morbid, I hate to sound dark, but that's just the truth for me. So I got to the point where I was like, okay, I need to learn how to love myself, take better care of myself, just not put myself last. And so I'm just very blessed that I was able to go on a self-love journey, and from age 24 to 26, life got a lot more fun when I did learn to do things every day, just almost like rituals, like little things every day that I look forward to take care of myself. Like, for example, on Thursdays, I like to make a smoothie. You get up and you drink your water. It's not like glamorous things, but it's just little things that you do. Possibly self-love, maybe it's not a thing. Maybe self-respect is a thing. Maybe loving yourself too much is unhealthy. It's narcissistic. That's a disease which, once it progresses, there's no cure. But I do think that life is just a little bit more fun when you do those things that allow you to enjoy life and take care of yourself and love yourself. And I really believe that. That's the answer to my question. And because I watched the video again, and at that time, that was like the early 2010s, and there was this talk of the early 2000s. There were a lot of scary, skinny celebs. And I went back and looked at those pics, and oof, I was not kidding. Like I mentioned in my other video, what's her name? Nicole Richie got scary skinny. And in the early 2000s, which early 2000s fashion is back, the media was praising the scary skinny celebs. And so I looked back at those pictures, it was scary. Nicole Richie did get down to 80 pounds. You could see every bone, and that is not healthy. And so I made that video like way before the body positivity movement. And the interesting part is there's toxic positivity. Sometimes people get unhealthy, and that's not good either. So, but I do believe it's possible, and I do think my life has gotten better since I have learned to love myself. It's like a deeper reality. It's a more fun reality. I think I did have low self-esteem. I didn't love myself, but I see how like the world is different. Like you view things from a different lens when you love yourself. So to answer my old question from 10 years ago, yes, it is possible. It's, to me, self-care and self-love is a journey. And I never thought when I made that video that I would be in a place in my life now to where people ask me like, how did you get on a self-love journey? So I think that's interesting. So if you have thoughts to share as well, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.